So my bad. I'm changing the plugs on the Durango 2016. So I took these two parts off. That's just the cover right there, and that's just the air part where the breather go through. My bad, I took those off before I decided to record, but I wasn't thinking about it. So at this point, what I'm doing now is taking the screws out of the coils, which is right there. That's the coil. There's 3 of them on this side. So you'll get some information because this side is what's going to be the hard side anyway. So you'll get to see me take that intake off right there to get to the other 3 because they're up under there. So basically the engine light was on. That was running a little rough. So person didn't want to take it to the deli yet. They wanted to try the plugs first. So I went and grabbed the plugs from Advance on my account. So they got about $14 off the regular price, and plugs was like $7 a piece. So I'll pull it back up once I'm gonna do this video in sections because I gotta record it myself and my tripod not here. Alright, so this right here is everything you need to do the spark plugs. You got your grease to put on your boots so they won't be so hard to pull off like mine was. A magnet to pull the spark plug out the hole. The ratchet, the long extension, and the spark plug socket. I like the deep spark plug socket better than the short one. The short one tend to get the little part of the spark plug, and then it's harder to twist it off. Alright, so I gotta try to hold this camera and do this work at the same time. So once you take that little screw out of there, you just grab this thing and pull it out. And your spark plug is down in there. You just need a long extension. It's way longer than this, but a long extension, a spark plug socket, and a ratchet to take them out. So I'm gonna take one more out, and then I gotta put the camera down. Don't help that I was drinking yesterday neither. My birthday was yesterday. I'm not a regular drinker, but hey, when people like you and they buy you 5 pints of 1738, it'd be kind of rude to turn them down, wouldn't it? Alright, so once again, try to hold this camera and show you what I'm doing. So you put the spark plug down in the hole, rock it back and forth so you know you on it, so I can't twist it. Put your ratchet on and make sure it's going the right way. And then you just loosen it up. And then you just loosen it up. It won't be that easy. I did break it loose because it was hard to break it loose. I had to set the camera down so you didn't see that part, but it's not real hard. So now that it's loose, you can twist it with your hand. Some spark plug sockets got a little rubber piece in them to hold the spark plug so you don't leave it down in the hole, but I don't like that little rubber piece because it makes it harder get it on the spark plug. So I just use my magnet, stick it down in there, put a spark plug out. See that spark plug? See if I can get it in the camera. It's crappy. So we're gonna replace it with some nice new clean ones. Oh, that's a real ugly spark plug. Look like they didn't do anything to these plugs since the car was first purchased. It's rusty. It's burnt up. It's in bad shape. I'm waiting on this camera to adjust. So these new plugs, they already gapped. You see the difference? And that's why you gotta change it. So you just put that in there, try to not drop it too hard because you'll mess the gapping on it up. Just screw it in there like that. Need some long plugs, that's why it take a while. Put your ratchet on there. Just that tight. Don't need to be no tighter than that. Quick little one hand tight. Put this back on there. This coil. Stick that back down in there. Put your screw back in there. And you tighten that screw up, and just like that, you're done with one. So I'm gonna do those other two on this side, and then I'll pick up recording when we start on this other side. So I messed up on the first one. I forgot to put this grease on the boot. But you just put a little dab like that right there. That's all you need. And just put the boot on. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unplug that. And I'm gonna take these screws out of here all the way around. Up here too. And so if I run into anything funny, then I'll let you know, but I can't make the video and do the work. So you'll just have to put it together a little bit. Anything special, I'll let you know. So this was on here. I'll pull this off. I'm gonna have to take the three bolts out of here that's holding this. Let's see. It's 2 bolts holding this thing on. I'm gonna take them out so I can get that bolt out right there. And it should come off. Alright, so I got this up on my way so I could get the boat out. That was right there. Got that boat out. It's just a little small boat. It ain't that hard to get out. 10mm. And so now I'm finna take this water hose off so I can get it off, because it's already loose now since I took all them bolts out. I'll shake it for you, let you see it's loose now. Just gotta get that front piece off. There's another boat behind it right there on another bracket, so you might as well change doing this crap. But other than that, it's loose. So I took this bracket off the front. You gotta take these little clips off of there so the bracket won't keep holding on to this right here. I'm trying to let you see it. So the bracket won't keep holding on to that. You take these little clips off of that part. And then you're ready to lift it up. And you can lift it up however you want to lift it up, or however high you need to lift it up, or take it all the way off. It's up to you. And you get those other coils. See them down there? That's the other 3. And then you just put it back together. So I ain't gonna show you all that. This video over now. I got you there. You should be able to get back. If I find something difficult on the way back, I'll let you know.